Good morning, students. Welcome to 6th Standard Mathematics, Lesson number 11, Ratio Proportion, Module 1. Let's see the learning objective for this chapter. After this lesson, students will be able to understand what is ratio and how to find the ratio of two numbers, and what is proportion and what is unitary method. Children, let's learn ratio. In mathematics, a ratio is a comparison of two or more numbers that indicates the sizes in relation to each other. A ratio compares two quantities by division. A ratio is a mathematical expression written in the form of A is to B, where A and B are any integers. It expresses a fraction. Example, 2 is to 3 is equal to 2 upon 3. Let's study proportion. A proportion is a statement where two or more ratios are equivalent. A proportion is an equality of two ratios. Example, 2 by 3 is equal 4 by 6 is equal 6 by 9. These three ratios are equivalent. Example 1. If there are 8 oranges and 6 lemons in a bowl of fruit, then the ratio of oranges to lemon is dash. Here the first quantity is the orange and second quantity is lemon. Number of oranges is 8 and number of lemons is 6. Therefore, ratio of oranges to lemon is 8 is to 6. It is read as 8 is to 6. Some important points about ratio. When finding the ratio of two quantities of the same kind, their measures must be in the same units. Example 1. Here first one is the 20 liters and 30 liters. These two quantities are in the same units. And second one also 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. These two are also in the same units. And if one quantity is in meter and another one is in centimeter, therefore you have to convert them into the same units, then only you can find the ratio of the two quantities. Yes, children, let's start your practice set 28, question 1. In each example below, find the ratio of the first number to the second. Your first question is 24 and 56. First number is 24 and second number is 56. Solution. You have already know ratio is the comparisons of two or more numbers by division. Therefore, it is equal 24 upon 56, and we have to write this fraction in a simple form. Then how to write this fraction in a simple form? You have to check which is the greater number divisible by 24 and 56. In that case, you have to find HCF of 24 and 56. You have already studied how to find the HCF of the given numbers. And here 24 and 56. Here first you have to start with the division by 2. Then 12 twos are 24, 28 twos are 56. And here 6 twos are 12, 14 twos are 28, and 3 twos are 6, and 7 twos are 14. And next is 3 and 7. Not any common number is divisible by 3 and 7. Therefore, you have to stop the division. Therefore, the HCF of 24 and 56 equal 2 into 2 into 2, that is equal 8. Therefore, 24 divided by 8 and 56 also divided by 8. Therefore, it is equal, the fraction is equal 3 upon 7. Therefore, the ratio of the first number to the second number is equal to 3 is to 7. Your second question, 63 and 49. Here first number, ratio of the first number to the second number, that is ratio is comparisons of the two numbers by division, that is equal 63 upon 49, and the HCF for 63 and 49 is 7. Therefore 63 divided by 7 upon 49 divided by 7, that is equal 9 upon 7. It is equal 9 is to 7. Third question, 52 and 65. That is equal 52 upon 65. We have to write in a simple form, and the HCF for 52 and 65 is 13. That is equal 52 divided by 13 upon 65 divided by 13 is equal 4 upon 5. Therefore, the ratio is equal 4 is to 5. And fourth question, 84 and 60. Same method, that is equal 84 divided by 60, and the HCF of 84 and 60 is 12. Therefore, it is equal 84 divided by 12 upon 60 divided by 12 is equal 7 upon 5. The ratio is equal 7 is to 5. Here some more examples I am showing for your better understanding. Question 2. Find the ratio of the first quantity to the second. First one, 25 beads and 40 beads. Here in this question the two quantities are in the same units. Then we have to find the ratio of the first quantity to the second. Here first quantity is 25 beads and second quantity is 40 beads. In solution, therefore the required ratio is equal 25 upon 40, and here HCF of 25 and 40 is 5, is equal 25 upon 5 divided by 40 upon 5 is equal 5 upon 8. Second question, rupees 40 and rupees 120. Here also these two are in the same units. Therefore, required ratio is equal 40 upon 120. Here also the ratio HCF is of 40 and 120 is 40. It is equal 40 upon 40 divided by 120 upon 40 is equal to 1 upon 3. And another method also, 40 upon 120, 0 and 0 you can cancel. Therefore, it is 4 upon 12. Therefore, HCF of 4 and 12 is 4. Therefore, 4 divided by 4 is equal 12, and divided by 12 divided by 4 is equal 1 upon 3. Here question number 3, 15 minutes and 1 hour. Here in this question, these two quantities are in different units. You have already know, when finding the ratio of two quantities, their measures must be in the same units. So it would be convenient to use minutes here. Therefore 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Therefore your question becomes 15 minutes and see here 15 minutes and next is 60 minutes. Therefore the required ratio is equal 15 upon 60. That is equal, here the HCF of 15 and 60 is 15. Therefore divided by 15 upon 16 by 15. Therefore 15 divided by 15 upon 60 divided by 15 is equal 1 upon 4. And question number 5, 99 kilogram and 44,000 grams. These two are also in the different units. So it would be convenient to change kilogram into grams. Therefore 99 kilogram is equal to 99 into 1000 grams, that is equal 99,000 grams, because 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. And here required ratio is equal 99,000 upon 44,000, that is equal, the HCF of 99,000 and 44,000 is 1000. Therefore 99,000 divided by 1000 upon 44,000 divided by 1000 is equal 99 upon 44. This also you have to write in the simple form. And the HCF of 99 and 44 is 11. Therefore 99 divided by 11 upon 44 divided by 11 is equal 9 upon 4. Here some more examples I am showing for you. Question number 3. Rima has 24 notebooks and 18 books. Find the ratio of notebooks to books. Here the first quantity is the notebooks and second quantity is the books. And solution, ratio of notebooks to books is equal total number of notebooks upon total number of books, that is equal 24 upon 18, and the HCF of 24 and 18 is 6, that is equal 24 divided by 6 upon 18 divided by 6, that is equal 4 upon 3. Therefore ratio of notebooks to books with Rima is 4 upon 3. Question number 4. 30 cricket players and 20 Kho players are training on a field. What is the ratio of cricket players to the total number of players? In this question, first we have to find total number of players, and then after to find ratio of cricket players to the total number of players. Solution, total number of players is equal cricket players plus Kho players, that is equal 30 plus 20 is equal 50, and ratio of cricket players to the total number of players is equal number of cricket players upon total number of players, that is equal 30 upon 50, and HCF of 30 and 50 is 10. Therefore 30 divided by 10 upon 50 divided by 10 is equal 3 upon 5. And the answer, last final answer, the ratio of cricket players to the total number of players is 3 upon 5. Question number 5. Snehal has a red ribbon that is 80 cm long and a blue ribbon 2.20 meter long. What is the ratio of the length of the red ribbon to that of the blue ribbon? In this question, length of the red ribbon is 80 centimeter and length of the blue ribbon is 2.20 meter. The two quantities are in different units. First we have to write these two measures in same units, and then after to find the ratio of the length of the red ribbon to the blue ribbon. Solution: here 1 meter is equal 100 centimeter, length of the red ribbon is equal 80 centimeter, and length of the blue ribbon is equal 2.20 meter. It would be convenient to use centimeter here. Therefore, it is equal 2.20 into 100 centimeter is equal 220 centimeter. And therefore, the ratio of the length of the red ribbon to that of the blue ribbon is equal length of red ribbon upon length of blue ribbon is equal 80 centimeter upon 220 centimeter. And the HCF of these two numbers is 20. Therefore, 80 divided by 20 upon 220 divided by 20 is equal 4 upon 11. Therefore, the final answer, the ratio of the length of the red ribbon to that of the blue ribbon is 4 upon 11. Question number 6. Shubham's age today is 12 years and his father's is 42 years. Shubham's mother is younger than his father by 6 years, and find the following ratios. Here Shubham's age is given and his father's age is also given. Mother's age is not given, but condition is given. Shubham's mother is younger than his father by 6 years. Your first question, ratio of Shubham's age today to his mother's age today. First we have to find what is his mother's age. Solution: Shubham's age today is equal 12 years and Shubham's father's age is equal 42 years and Shubham's mother's age is equal Shubham's father's age minus 6 years. That is equal 42 years minus 6 years is equal 36 years. Therefore, Shubham's age and Shubham's father's age and mother's age also got. And next, your first ratio is ratio of Shubham's age today to his mother's age today is equal Shubham's age today upon Shubham's mother's age today. That is equal 12 upon 36. That is equal, here the HCF is 12. Therefore, 12 divided by 12 upon 36 divided by 12. That is equal 1 upon 3. And therefore, the final answer, ratio of Shubham's age today to his mother's age today is equal 1 upon 3. Second question, ratio of Shubham's mother's age today to his father's age today. Ratio of Shubham's mother's age today to his father's age today is equal Shubham's mother's age today upon Shubham's father's age today. That is equal 36 upon 42 is equal 36 divided by 6 upon 42 divided by 6 is equal 6 upon 7. Therefore, the final answer, ratio of Shubham's mother's age today to his father's age today is equal 6 upon 7. Third question, ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old. Solution: Shubham's age today is 12 years and his mother's age is 36 years. Hence, Shubham's age was 10 years, then that time his mother's age was 36 minus 2, that is equal 34 years. And next is the ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old is equal Shubham's age upon Shubham's mother's age, that is equal 10 upon 34, and its HCF is 2, that is equal 10 divided by 2 upon 34 divided by 2 is equal 5 upon 17. Therefore, ratio of Shubham's age to his mother's age when Shubham was 10 years old is equal 5 upon 17. Thank you, children. To be continued.